What's going on, everybody? It's Friday night here in New York City. And we're going to be skateboarding down to Lower Manhattan, and we'll be live for about an hour. In America 3, what's going on? And Kenneth. Hope you guys are having a good night. We're going to be skateboarding to Lower Manhattan. I got to go to my friend's house in Lower Manhattan, so might as well stream down to the World Trade Center. Hope everybody had a good week and a good start to the weekend. TGIF indeed in America 3. Looks like we'll get to see a good sunset tonight too. Hey Jessica. Jessica, happy Friday. Hope you had a good week and a good start to the weekend. We're going to be skateboarding down to Lower Manhattan. I have a friend who lives there, so I'm going to go to his place. So might as well take you guys along for the ride. And I think it's going to rain a little bit here in New York too. Hey JD. JD Fisher's here. Happy Friday, JD. I hope you're well, my friend. Oh, Jessica, I'm sorry to hear about that. My condolences. Well, Jessica, I hope you feel better. I really sorry for your loss. But I hope you feel better. So just try to relax, and I hope you have a good weekend anyway. That's really sad. I hate hearing stuff like that. Hey, Lena. Welcome to the stream. We're just going to be skateboarding down to Lower Manhattan, to the financial district. I'm going to go visit a friend, so I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride. So hope everybody's having a good Friday and enjoy the start to the weekend. JD, thank you very much. Hope you're well, my friend. And I think it's going to start raining a little bit here. Jessica, I'm really sorry to hear that. So now we're on 10th Avenue. In America, it says, how long does it take to skate to Lower Manhattan? It should probably take us about 40 minutes, I think. If we're being safe and not going too fast, I think it should take us about 40 minutes. Here on West 55th Street and 10th Avenue on Friday night. I hope everybody has a good weekend. And we'll skate down the West Side Highway, so we should be able to see a really nice sunset too. Hey, sunshine after rain. Sunshine, I hope you're well. Hope you had a good Friday. And have a good start to the weekend. We're going to be skating to Lower Manhattan because I'm going to a friend's house. So we should be there in about 45 minutes, so should be pretty good. And we should be able to see another really nice sunset today too. And it may rain just a little bit. Sure. Just let me stop the board here. We got to stop at a red light anyway. Sunshine, my day was really good. Work was busy, but busy is a good thing. We're working on a couple cool projects for some customers, so I'm really excited about it. But yeah, this stream should be really quiet, relaxing. We're just going to be skateboarding down the West Side Highway. We should be able to see a really nice sunset that'll take us all the way to Lower Manhattan. Hey Fernando. Hey Leah. Hey Joanne from the UK. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy the sunset tonight. Maybe a little bit rainy. Should be a fairly quick stream. I have to go hang out with some friends in Lower Manhattan, so maybe we'll cut it short to an hour tonight. Hey Fernando. In America 3 says the good thing about virtual space is it creates a sense of community and we can show empathy and support. 100%. Absolutely. Leah, hope you're well. Jessica, I hope you're well too. You know, I think the only thing that's really going to heal that is time. I've gone through something similar before, so I'm confident you'll make it through. But I wish you the best, and I'm keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. It may be a little bit rainy today, everybody, just to warn you. It's a really relaxing night here in Manhattan. So we are at the Intrepid again. We were here last night. So we are here at the Intrepid. Hey Gerald Lee, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, Gerald, so hope you're well. Happy Friday. Hey JD, hey Lena. Hey Fernando. Hey, Andrew's here. What's up, Andrew? Andrew says, hey, it's Saturday here. G'day Tom, g'day my friend. So we're here where we were last night at the Intrepid, but we're going to be skating down to Lower Manhattan. Hey, Richard K. Richard K, welcome to the stream. Did I have dinner yet, Richard? Not yet. Yeah, Jaser, so we were here yesterday. Jaser brings up a very good point. We were here yesterday, but we are skateboarding down to Lower Manhattan today because I have to meet up with some friends. So we'll get started. Lena says, how are you today? Lena, I'm good. I hope you're well. I hope everybody in the stream is having a good start to the weekend. Saturday for our friends overseas. Hope you all. And Friday night for everybody in the United States. And we have Marlo Morales in the stream. Welcome, Marlo. Always good to have you in the stream. I appreciate all the new viewers to the stream too. So this is the Northern River Lobster Company. In America 3 says, it's impossible to be bored in New York City. So many great places, public places to explore. I would agree. It's good to have you here in America 3. Good to have you here, Jessica. Lena Sandoval is joining us. She says, I have never been. Oh, I've never seen that side of New York. Well, I'm glad we could bring it to you here on the stream. So we are near 34th Street, where we were last night at the new Hudson Yards. Sunshine says it's a nice night. It's a really nice night tonight. Sunshine after rain. I think it's gonna rain a little bit, so I made sure to bring my umbrella, but supposedly it's only supposed to rain for about an hour here in New York. All right, so we're gonna get back on the bike path and ride down. Was that your limo? No. Yeah, Andrew, I like that song. Andrew, that's by Harry Styles, right? I believe. Hey, the Swan, welcome to the stream. Hey, JD. So we're gonna skateboard the Lower Manhattan. Skateboard today. All right, so we are all the way on 12th Avenue. So you'll be able to see all the buildings in the city and the new Hudson Yards. Hey, the Swan. Did you rest well after 3 hours of skating in America, says? I did. I rested pretty well. Yeah, Andrew, that is the Edge. I've never been there, because supposedly it's like $100 to go. But we have a beautiful sunset here. Yeah, Andrew, it does. Andrew says it looks like science fiction. It does kind of look like science fiction. And this is the view of the new Hudson Yards, all these buildings. Sunshine after rain says great view. It's really nice tonight. Yeah, it looks like these are all sailboats here on the Hudson River. In America 3 says looks beautiful. Lena says, wow, that looks amazing. In person, it's amazing. I'm not sure how it comes out on the stream. But yeah, it's a beautiful night in Manhattan. Jessica Santiago says, very beautiful sunset. Hey, Michael. Michael's joining us. The Swan says the rain washes down them buildings. The Swan, I'm not sure if you saw it last night, but on the stream we had a pretty good view of the Empire State Building. So we were thinking about you in the chat, my friend, because we know the Swan loves the Empire State Building. In America 3 says don't forget to smash the like button. Oh, appreciate that. You know, I think the new Hudson Yards buildings, including the one with the edge, are my new favorite buildings in New York. What do you guys think? And the Swan says he fell asleep. No big deal. Swan, hope all is well in Ireland, my friend. The Swan, anything new and exciting? Any updates on Ireland that you want to share with us? Any Irish news that we should know about? So now we are at Pier 66, the boathouse. All right, let's see what our pal the Swan has to say about Ireland. Very interested in that. All right, our friend the Swan says Ireland is not doing good, even though lockdown is almost lifted. Weather-wise, tomorrow is going to be in the high 20s Celsius. Well, at least that's good. So the Swan, what do you mean they're not doing good with the lockdowns? Are you talking about like economic activity? Oh, Guinness. Andrew, you're talking about Guinness, okay. So if you go to Ireland, I think you could visit the brewery, right? I'd assume. The Swan, I think I've told you before, I'd love to visit Ireland, but Andrew says, seriously, I love Guinness. That's funny. Andrew, hopefully you're having a good Saturday, my friend. Taking a break from work, and hopefully you can kind of relax and chill out. The dogs definitely don't like the skateboard. Hey, JD. A red wrench. I'm not too sure, JD, what that is. Is there a red wrench? I don't think so. I'm not too familiar with that. But JD, good to have you here, my friend. Andrew says, I was saying it with an accent. Ah, gotcha. It's 11 a.m. and done nothing. Nice. Not even feed a kid. Funny. So the Swan says Ireland lockdown, which really was lock up, was the worst possibly in the world. Totally exaggerated and abused at government level. That's not good. Well, the Swan, so the thing, I'm assuming everything, like you said, things are opening back up. So are people wearing masks in Ireland? Because here it's like 50-50, I would say. Probably about 50% of the people are wearing the masks, 50% of the people are not. It just really depends. JD says, love being here. Well, we love having you, JD. Wow, this is a really nice view of the sunset here on Manhattan's west side. I think you guys are gonna like this a lot. Hold on. In America 3, says I work at a hospital and masks still required, but otherwise it's pretty much back to normal. That's good. It's really good. Oh, the Swan. So the Swan says it's an individual choice, but there's a lot freaking out still. They're kind of like mental patients. Got it. The Swan. So I have some good news for you, my friend. This view of the Empire State Building you're about to see is gonna rip your face off. It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited for you to see it. The Swan, let me know what you think. You could look to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. You're gonna be able to see the Empire State Building, and on the left, you're gonna see the new Hudson Yards buildings. It's a really, really nice night tonight. The Swan says fab. I knew you would like it. I wasn't about to disappoint the Swan. Would never want to do that. The Swan is one of our very good pals. Lena says it's beautiful. Andrew says, I love New York. I love it too. It's a really, really beautiful night out. Hopefully the picture quality is coming out clear on your guys' end. Please let me know if it's not, and I'll try to adjust. Hey, Gerald. We have Gerald Lee. Welcome to the stream, Gerald. I haven't seen Gerald in a little bit, so hopefully you're well, my friend. I wish you well, and I hope you have a good weekend too. In America 3, one of the new people to the channel, says, and to think that Hudson Yards was a dump just a few decades ago. That's so true. Just a few years ago in America 3. That's such a good point. That's such a valid point. The Hudson Yards was just like pretty much a wasteland. I'm not sure if anybody on the stream remembers, but there used to be a drive-through McDonald's right there on the corner. And I used to go there sometimes, walking there before class. It was a drive-through McDonald's right on 34th Street and 10th or 11th Avenue. Jessica says, wow, so nice. Yeah, Jessica, hopefully you could just sort of watch the stream, hang out, chill out, and you know, maybe it'll be therapeutic. We could all feel a little bit better. So hopefully, you know, you're healing well, you're feeling good. So I'm wishing you the best. Lee says, I was on a short vacation in New Orleans. Cool. That's awesome. Hope you had fun. The Swan says, the scenery of where you are hits me hard. How civilized the people are in general is also mind-blowing. Hey, we have Ross Angel joining. Ross Angel says, hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed. So we are here in Riverside on the Hudson River, and we are overlooking the new Hudson Yards as well as the Empire State Building. But towards the end of the stream, we're going to be skateboarding all the way down to the World Trade Center, which we could actually see if I turn the camera all the way here to the left. You'll see the World Trade Center and also Pier 40. So I'll skateboard over here. You can see New Jersey. Over here is Hoboken, New Jersey. And right ahead. Sorry, I have a client calling me. I think my client's gonna probably call me like 4 times. So that is the World Trade Center. And the big green sign is called Pier 40, where I actually played a lot of soccer games over the course of my career. Hey, Richard K, welcome to the stream, Richard. Richard, hope you're having a good Friday night. And I just caught my skateboard. It was just about to fall into the Hudson River. I just caught it with my foot. That would not have been good. Richard K says that boat is named Frying Pan. I think so. We could go check it out, Richard. We'll go back and check it out. So just to let you guys know, this is the World Trade Center right here. And you could actually see the Statue of Liberty. Perhaps we'll zoom in on it. The Statue of Liberty is that green speck right here. That teeny green speck in the background is the Statue of Liberty. We'll try to zoom in. Can you guys see that? That teeny green speck in the background is the Statue of Liberty. Andrew says Lightship Frying Pan is a historic vessel permanently docked at Pier 66 Maritime within the Hudson River Park. That's awesome. Horizon is not straight, I know. I think it's In America 3 says you see fireworks in the background. Where? I want to check them out. Maybe that's just the lights? Andrew, you have to come to New York, my friend. Andrew, do you plan on coming to New York anytime soon? Joining the channel last night. We have a lot of new people here, so I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody joining the stream and subscribing to the channel. Oh, In America says in Jersey Shore there's fireworks. The Swan, we're definitely going to let your 5 cats in. Oh, it is called the Frying Pan. There we go. I hadn't planned on coming to New York City by myself. Oh, but myself and my partner, Tracy, want to now after watching you in Action Kid. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, please come. More than welcome. We'd love to have you. Let's get back on the road. This is Pier 40. There's a lot of soccer fields. Chelsea Piers. This is a really fun area here. check out this building. Hey, toilet brush. I see we have toilet brush in here. Happy Friday, my friend. Hope you're well. Here. So we're near the new little island. So this is the new little island here. We can get around pretty quickly on the skateboard. And then over here is New Jersey. Wow, that red light looks kind of cool off the water. Gerald says, have I been to Little Island? No, I have not. I think you have to get a ticket, and I've not gotten one yet. But it does look kind of cool from here. And it's very easy to get to right off of the West Side Highway. Certainly a ton of people here. ATKB, hey, welcome to the stream, ATKB. I heard about the new Little Island. Yeah, we're here right now. We just took a little bit of a pit stop, but we're headed all the way down to Lower Manhattan. Andrew says, so much development in New York, very impressive. It looks busy. Yeah, tonight is really busy. It's really busy tonight. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. So it looks like it opens at 6 a.m. and closes at 1 a.m. Hey, Lupe. Lupe, what's going on? We're just skateboarding down to Lower Manhattan today. and we're near the new little island. I've never been here before because I think you need a ticket. Alright, so we'll get back on the road and continue on our journey to Lower Manhattan. We'll take a little break. I like these apartment buildings right here. Yes, I do wear reflective clothing, the Swan. Lupe says you went into town. The temperature is 91, wow. Hey, Lady Orleans is here. Lady Orleans, welcome to the stream. Always good to have you here. Lupe, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well too. In America 3 says, yeah, it can get really dark here. But we'll take a little bit of a break and we'll check out the view overlooking New Jersey. So here we can see the view of Hoboken, New Jersey. And I think this building is really cool with the W on it. It's reflecting all the red on the water. Lady Orleans says hopefully I could live in like something like that someday. Hopefully, we'll see. Who knows? Lupe says I'll buy it and I'll let you live in it for free. That's awesome. If that happens, I'd be down. This building with the W on it, it looks like that building from Lord of the Rings. I forget what it's called. Does anybody know what it was called in the Lord of the Rings that looks down on everybody? Hey, Lena's here, Lena Sandoval. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sunshine, New York. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, Sunshine, New York. Yeah, we're just gonna have a very relaxing stream tonight. We're just skateboarding on Manhattan's west side. Oh, the Eye of Mordor. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, new Sunshine NYC besides the sirens. So funny. And down here we could see the World Trade Center. Sunshine, New York. Hope you had a good day today. And it's finally the weekend. Finally. Usually I don't say stuff like that, but with the pandemic and the work from home situation, it's just like you never get a break. So we're overlooking Hoboken, New Jersey, as well as Lower Manhattan, the Freedom Tower, World Trade Center. Sunshine, New York. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing great. It's kind of hot tonight and I wore a sweatshirt. I shouldn't have done that, but the weather said it was going to rain. The Swan says bed to work to skateboard to bed to work to skateboard. So funny. Hey, toilet brush salesman. This is kind of a cool little artificial grass area too. All right, let's head out. Let's continue our journey. It's a really peaceful night here too in New York. ATKB says you thought you saw lightning. I thought I saw it too. I thought I was going crazy. Well, check this guy out, listen to some music. He's good. I think it's that song called The Dancing Queen. And we have a lot of people out eating outside. So the name of this place is called Drift Inn. This is a nice fountain here. Gerald Lee says, Tom, you have 186 subscribers to your channel now. I remember when you had only 40. Oh wow, everybody, that's awesome. Again, I appreciate everybody that's been joining the channel, subscribing. I really appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, Gerald. I remember that too. It's definitely been fun hanging out with all of you people after work. America 3 says now you have all these voices inside your head. That's funny. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the streams. Jason says, I've had a lot of fun seeing the sights and chatting with people. Same here. I agree. Thanks for everybody that's joining. You guys make the stream what it is. Having a really good time with all of you. The Swan says, love the thundering sound of the skateboard. Hey, Out and About. Our friend Out and About is here. Out and About makes really cool videos, not skateboarding, biking around Toronto. Out and About, happy Friday, my friend. People are playing tennis. Lupus is in a year you'll have 2 million subs. Out and About says, too bad you're not on Instagram Live. I did a IGTV. Awesome. Out and About, feel free to put your username in the chat so people can go check it out. And hopefully you're recovering well from the injury. Let's take a little bit of a break and we'll go check out New Jersey. The beautiful Hoboken, New Jersey. And you can see Goldman Sachs Tower. Oh, Lady Orleans, you're from Hoboken, New Jersey. That's cool. What's up, Lady Orleans? If only NYC Cherry Groove was here, I know. In America 3 says, I think the view is even better the other way around, looking from Hoboken to Manhattan. I agree with that. I went to Hoboken a lot of times this winter because it was really crazy during the pandemic. You weren't allowed to go anywhere in the city, but you were allowed to go to eat inside in New Jersey. So everybody on the weekends would just take the train to New Jersey. It was the most ridiculous thing. Hey, Michelle McGraw's here. What's up? Michelle, happy Friday, my friend. Everybody, we have Michelle here. We have the whole gang here. We have Lady Orleans. We have Out and About, our friends in Canada. And we have the Swan and Lupe. Cool. Hoboken, no joking. New York City would be shouting, I saw chalk dust. That's funny. Most famous words. Michelle, hope you had a good day. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Hoboken. I mean, I just got a notification of, let me see if I could read your name. Mercury X, new subscriber, Mercury X. So welcome to the streams, Mercury X. Glad to have you here as a part of the channel. I hope to see you again sometime soon. And glad to have you here, Mercury X. So welcome. Wow, it's so peaceful here without any of the car noises. Yeah, that big flash of lights, I don't know what that was. I thought it was lightning. It's definitely not Times Square because we're looking downtown. But that was crazy. Did anybody else see that? It was like a big flash of light. Right, Lady Orleans? That was crazy. I didn't know what that was. So that big tower is Goldman Sachs.
That's amazing.
Don't they usually do that? I'm mainly gonna walk the fountain. No, it's like outside.
ATKB says it's lightning. Yeah, in America 3, you have one of the best. Your dog is very, very cute. What breed is that? What kind of dog? I think this guy's fishing. Pier 26. So this is Pier 26, City Vineyard. In America 3 says he is a Cavapoo. Interesting. Part poodle and part King Charles Cavalier. Ooh. That's crazy. I've never heard of that. It looks amazing though. Tom, what's your go-to karaoke song? I've only been to karaoke once and it was in Koreatown and I was forced to go. So I don't think I have one. What about you, Lupe? Richard K, you saw it too, right? The big burst of light. So we're in Lower Manhattan, we'll skate around a little bit. This is a really cool part of the city. Basketball? This place is really cool. I've never been here. Wow, it feels like we're right in New Jersey. Lupe says, what did I sing? I honestly forget. I didn't really sing, I was just kind of there in the background. A long-haired dachshund, that's an awesome dog. My friend has that dog. Hey, Razzle Dazzle, what's going on? We are in Lower Manhattan today. Razzle Dazzle 786. We're skateboarding to Lower Manhattan. We've been streaming for about an hour and 18 minutes, so it's been a fun stream so far, just hanging out. Lady Orleans says Dancing Queen, that's funny. Razzle Dazzle is joining us from California. Always good to have Razzle Dazzle on the stream. The Swan says the poodle is more intelligent than the Labrador. They just choose him for his build and personality. Interesting. Stay by Rihanna, Lupe says. Nice. And thank you for all the new subscribers. I get your notifications when you subscribe, but they go away so fast so I can't read them. But I appreciate it, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream in Lower Manhattan. Yeah, the Swan, this looks kind of crazy. You could see the World Trade Center buried between all the other buildings. So it definitely is cool. Hey Zappa, what's up? Ooh, this is cool. Wow, this place is really cool. You have a bunch of chairs here where you could sit down. They made it really nice here. Zappa Allen, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Sunshine after rain says you love the city at night. I do too. It is beautiful here in Lower Manhattan. Ooh, let's go watch the fireworks. You guys want to watch the fireworks? We'll check it out. We'll watch the fireworks. They're going off in New Jersey. I don't know if you guys can see them. Let me know if you can see the fireworks. They should be right next to the rainbow colored building. Hey Jocelyn Paris, welcome to the stream. They were just shooting off fireworks. I think they just stopped. I don't know why. I just saw them. Michelle McGraw says, where is this? It's so nice. Yeah, this is phenomenal. I'm not sure of the exact location, but we are in Lower Manhattan, right near the Freedom Tower World Trade Center. And just for the Swan, if the Swan is here still, we can see the Empire State Building, the very top of it from here too. Yeah, In America 3 says they're by the Ferris wheel, so we'll check that out. Toilet Brush Salesman says maybe that was the flash of light you saw. Possibly. Toilet Brush, I think you're right. I think you're right. Sunshine, New York, glad you're enjoying the stream. This is a really cool place to come during the day. I mean, you could sort of lounge out on the chairs over here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Michelle McGraw. I've never been here either, honestly. I think they just built this recently. I've never been here. Yes, the Swan says Empire State Building equals signpost equals know where you are. That's awesome. Oh, look at this kid's dog. This dog is adorable. Zappa Allen says, no, this is the first time I saw this from any vlogger. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I've never been here, but it's beautiful, I can tell you. You can see the Empire State Building, you can see the entire Hudson Yards, and you can also see the World Trade Center and Hoboken all in one place. So this is, if you want to go sightseeing in New York, definitely come here. And they have some cool swings too. Oh, cool. So In America 3 put a timestamp where we can see it. Sunshine After Rain says, where is this again? I'm gonna get the exact name and I'll put it on camera so you guys can see. I'm not sure where the exact thing is. Julie Hawk, welcome to the stream. Julie says, hello, beautiful scenery. Thank you to everybody for watching. The Swan says Billionaires Row. This place is really cool. So like we're right on top of the water. Hey, our friend Gnarly Thomas is here. Long time no see, Gnarly Thomas. Gnarly Thomas says, I move in exactly 1 week to New York City. Well, welcome, my friend. Always good to have you here. That's awesome. Congratulations. You're going to love it here. Zappa Allen says, I could just sit in those chairs and daydream. I could too. So the little green speck in the background is the Statue of Liberty. Right here, that little teeny speck, that's the Statue of Liberty. In America 3 says, wow, this is better than Times Square. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Times Square. I just don't like, I don't like it too much. How nice would it be to sit on one of those chairs right now? I could imagine. Well, wait, I'm here. I could just do it. That was so funny. You're like, I could imagine sitting on the chairs. I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. But I'm here, I forget. Maybe I'll try it out. Appreciate that, Sunshine After Rain. Your channel is awesome. Thank you so much. The channel is awesome because of all the viewers. You guys are what make the channel amazing. If you guys weren't here, I wouldn't have anybody to talk to. So appreciate you guys. Hey, we have another skater. Cool. Zappa Allen, that's funny. The most beautiful woman in the world is the Statue of Liberty. The Freedom Tower is still my favorite building in the city. Yeah, I'm trying to stick around for the fireworks, but I think we missed them. So I apologize, guys. I could have sworn I saw them. I did see them, but I wasn't fast enough. check out this guy's board. I want to see what he's got. It's a nice board. I would change a couple things on it, but it's a nice board. Not gonna be negative. I like it. Wow, it's nice here. I did give the skater the skate away, but he did not see me. ATKB says I forgot we were here too. That's funny. In America 3 says, these are the good days for your channel when you can have a one-on-one with your audience. I am a mod for some of the NYC streamers. Okay. And it's hard to keep a conversation when you have a lot of people. That's so true. That's so true. So maybe we could just keep it between us, you know? We'll just chill. You need skateboard emojis when your channel starts to grow. I think I have one. Let me see. Zappa Allen says, I hope your channel grows beyond your wireless dreams. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's nice, man. I appreciate that, guys. Let me see if I could put something in the chat. I don't know if that worked. Oh, Andrew said something. Hold on, let me go back to the chat. Sorry, I'm playing around with the settings here. Oh, here's the fireworks. Let me get up. Just heard it. We can have some fireworks at 212 to go. Is all good. Every stage is a new journey. No, but that is a good point. Who said that? Let's see. Let me scroll back. I think it was In America 3. It says, yeah, when it's kind of quiet like this, only like 30 viewers, 40 viewers, I think it's better. You know, we could just hang out. Hey, some guy. I've never seen some guy before, so welcome to the stream. We're hanging out here in Lower Manhattan. So welcome to the stream, my friend. So this guy has a skateboard and he's a soccer player. That's a little bit too eerie for me. Because that's like, he's like me. It's exactly me. Maybe it's like a clone of me. It's pretty strange. A skateboarder, soccer player. All right, so I'll try to read a sign to see where this place exactly is. So if anybody in the chat, if you're visiting New York, you could come and visit the place. Oop, I think we just passed the sign, so hold on, I gotta make a U-turn. So it's Pier 26. Pier 26 Sports Court. So if anybody wants to know, it's Pier 26 Sports Court. I've never been to Pier 26. I think they just finished building it.
There was some skaters there.
So there you have it, everybody. Pier 26. Here we go. So Pier 26, connecting New Yorkers to the Hudson River. Some guy mountain bikes. That's awesome. If I'm ever in New York, I will definitely go there. Yeah, so Pier 26. Here we are. All right, so we'll continue down. It was a cool pit stop. And appreciate all of the new viewers. So we'll head into the city, we'll skateboard around the actual concrete jungle a little bit. And then I may have to cut the stream soon. What time is it? Does anybody know? I'm actually supposed to meet up with my friend at his house down here. Well, at his apartment. $9:51, okay. Thank you guys. Music playing, everyone starts dancing. Look at the stars now. You're the heart and soul of New York City. In America 3 says expensive properties pay high taxes, but the city invests in the public space. Okay. Yeah, that is true. I think that's probably why, like, around a lot of the office buildings, there's also public spaces, so it cuts down on the taxes. It's a really good point. Hey, thank you, some guy, for subscribing. I appreciate it. I just got your notification, so thank you for being here, my friend. Skate, absolutely. There we go, right there. Skate. Oh, it's a skate park. That's kind of cool. We got some basketball going on. That's cool. I think this is my new favorite spot in the city, guys. It's very quiet, not a lot of people. All right, everyone, we made it. We are here in Lower Manhattan, and the Freedom Tower looks amazing tonight. Some guy says, no problem. If you ever get a chance, check out my biking channel at One Slow Bro. So everybody in the chat, let's support our friend here, some guy. at one slow bro. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, one slow bro. Michelle McGraw says my son would be in heaven with all these skate parks and everything in the city. We have a lot of cool content creators here as well. So I know Out and About also makes some cool stuff. So for anybody that makes some cool stuff, you know, feel free to drop it in the chat at any time and we'll be sure to check it out. You like this way of seeing the city? Yeah, I thought it would be unique, you know, for people to see what the city looks like on a skateboard. It's raining a little bit, everybody, so we do have the umbrella. I know, the Swan, that's a good point. So my friend lives on Water Street, which is not too far away. So we're almost at our destination. And this is the Manhattan offices at Goldman Sachs. Right in here. I've been in here many times. Not fun. Not a fun place. So one of my friends is an analyst here at Goldman Sachs. 200 West Street. And I believe American Express is down here too. But I think it may be across the street. I want to see how this works when it's snowing. Oh, we skate. We're gonna skate, my friend. We are gonna skate. Or I'll be in Miami, Florida, in which case we'll skate as well. Guess you'd never know who you'd walk into on your own out and about in New York City. I would agree. Yeah, you get around quick. We're prepared, ATKB, absolutely. Sunshine, New York, thank you for subscribing, appreciate that. In America, 3 says, you are pretty open about where you live, where you go, where you work. As your channel grows, you might appreciate privacy. I know there's some crazies. Sunshine, New York, Anthony and I did karaoke, okay. Michelle, that's cool. Your son has been skateboarding for about 11 years. Wow. He's always scoping out places he could skate. He would love it in New York City. That's awesome. Tell him to come. Oh, and here is American Express Tower right next to it. Hey, and we have Mark Davis here from Toronto, Canada. Some guy says, what is your setup? Are you using a GoPro? I've been wanting to go live on a GoPro. So some guy, all I do is I use my iPhone to stream, but all the videos I upload on YouTube that are in 4K, I use my GoPro. So everything besides the streams are on a GoPro. Look at how crazy tall the World Trade Center is when you're standing right under it.
Honestly, like that night, or that
And appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel. I'm getting your notifications, but for some reason it goes by too fast. I don't know how I could slow that down so I could read your names out, but I do appreciate everybody. So when it first starts to rain like this, it's extremely, extremely slippery. Because right when it starts to rain, it lifts all of the oils from the ground. Okay, so JD, you want me to remove you as a moderator and give it to Sunshine? Sure. Yeah, so the Swan, this is the new Freedom Tower. And you can see it goes all the way up. And it's just starting to rain too. Hey, out and about, what's up? Yeah, the Freedom Tower looks like this at the bottom. We'll go past the lobby so we can see how it looks like in the lobby. So my uncle was actually working on this building and during the 9/11 cleanup. It's so slippery. So here we are at the bottom of the One World Trade Center. Yes, it does. No problem, Sunshine. Yeah, so we're here at the bottom of the One World Trade Center. Look at how crazy it looks when we go all the way up. When you stand right under the building, it looks crazy. Look at how tall. Wow. Yes, sir. The World Trade Center marks as a 1776 feet tall. Absolutely. So my uncle is in Local 14, so he did some crane work here. He ran a crane during 2001 during the cleanup of the wreckage of the World Trade Centers. Now we're at BMCC, which is Borough Manhattan Community College. So this is a community college, BMCC. It stands for Borough of Manhattan Community College. Some guy says, am I the only one who finds the sound of the skateboard soothing? So when I first started the channel, I was like, oh, this is way too loud. People are gonna hate it. So it's actually good news that people like the sound of the skateboard, because I thought everybody was gonna hate it. Hey, JD Fisher. Says, no problem, Sunshine, New York. I don't just have a friend, I have an auntie here. JD, we're all pals here. We're all pals. Yeah, Zap Allen says, you wish you would have made it taller. ATKB, yes, that is tall. Sunshine After Rain says, do you see Spider-Man? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. So we're here by the Oculus. This is Ladder Company 10, Engine 10. I could just imagine what it was like for these guys. I'm not sure what that guy was doing. Looks like he wanted to hit me, I don't know. It doesn't sound the same as the stream and then in person. Well, that's good, Michelle. Yeah, I think there's just some crazy people. But I think I can get away from these people pretty easily on the skateboard. So I always like to look at this mural of the firemen here. I could only imagine what it was like for these guys on 9/11. They're literally right across the street. So it's nice to kind of look at them all. Yeah, it's really, it's crazy, you know? All these people had to lose their lives, unfortunately. So it says 343. This city's bravest, in memory of those who fell, and to those who carry on across all cities and towns across all generations. It's the Swan Wanton up close. It's pretty crazy. It's really terrible what happened, but at least they made you know, a nice little mural here to kind of pay your respects. For sure, Zappa Allen. So this is a brass, I believe this is made out of some of the materials that were on the beams of the World Trade Centers. And there's a nice mural. You know, you see the World Trade Centers on fire. Dedicated to those who fell and to those who carry on. Amen. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, it's really, really terrible what happened. My uncle was here at Ground Zero cleaning up all the wreckage, and he never comes back down here because it was not a good sight. Wow, the Swan, that's crazy. The Swan says a woman that died on the plane headed for the Pentagon was working not too far from me at the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, pretty unfortunate that so it looks like the rain may hold up on us, which is good. So we'll get back on board if we can. And we'll there's like 3 rats there. So gross. But we'll take a trip to Wall Street. And this is actually where Zuccotti Park was, or is, where all of the Occupy Wall Street protests were going on. Yeah, New York City rats are disgusting. Very big. Yeah, I think I was 5, I think. 5 or 6. Yeah. No, for sure. Definitely 5 or 6. So on the corner here, they shot a movie called Money Monster. I believe George Clooney was in the movie, and they shot it right here. Yeah, Zappa Allen, I agree. Radio here said today that a man cleaning up a beach after rubbish was left behind last weekend got rat's urine on a cut. What? Wow. Yeah, so here is where they filmed the movie Money Monster. I'll show you guys. And unfortunately, we are near, or we're looking at the most evil place on the planet. The most evil and disgusting place to ever be created. And that is the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve Bank. The central bankers, the Federal Reserve, who are responsible for the increasing wealth inequality divide in the country. The Federal Reserve, the disgusting Federal Reserve. Pretty soon filming crews will be back in New York City. Mark Davis said, do you think they filmed Boiler Room with Vin Diesel there? Perhaps. Yeah, but I used to take my lunch break here and just hang out. I'll take you guys to the other side of this building, and it's really, really beautiful there. Some guy says he wants to see the coffee shop that was used in the Elf movie. I have no idea. I really have no idea. Interesting. So I'll take you guys to, I used to eat lunch over here a lot. It's a pretty big open space. It looks really nice. And this is when I used to work next to the Deutsche Bank. And that big building to the right is the Deutsche Bank. Pretty cool sculpture here in Lower Manhattan. And the buildings are super, super tall here too. Rail grind time. No way. But that is maybe back in the day, but not now. Andrew's still watching from Australia, our pal. Look in the hole. Oh, okay. So Andrew, this is actually a Chase Bank. So when we're gonna look over, you're gonna see the Chase, like a retail bank. Okay, maybe not. But I guarantee you it was. I used to work down here on Wall Street, but it looks like it closed down, and now it is just a vacant place. Yes, some guys are way too old to be sending it. No sending right now. So this used to be a Chase Bank. Not sure what happened. Maybe it went out of business due to COVID because nobody was down here. I think this sculpture is beautiful here. Zappa Allen says, you give a much different perspective on your skateboard, Tom, of NYC, unlike the vloggers that just walk around. I appreciate that. I hope everybody's enjoying the streams. I enjoy hanging out with all of you too, so I appreciate everybody being here. And if you like the content, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you'd like. I love the sky view while he's on the skateboard. It says sunshine after rain. Gone chased away, says Out and About. Got chased away. The Swan says, and he's very reassuring about topics of discussion he speaks about. He knows his stuff. Thank you, guys. Hey, Michael's back. We have Michael DaCosta in the house. How are you, Michael? Ibrahim. Hey, Ibrahim. Ibrahim, happy Friday, my friend. Sunshine New York says, thank you for always giving us perfect content. Well, thank you, Sunshine, for being here. I appreciate it. And this building is the Deutsche Bank. I used to work in the building right next to it on 82 Wall Street. 188 subscribers. Wow, that's crazy. We're almost at 190 people subscribed to the channel. So thank you, everybody who's subscribing. That's awesome. JD Fisher, get well soon, my friend. I know, Mallowhawk, it's terrible. I say that every night. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna stream for an hour. We'll only stream for 1 hour, and then I gotta go. 3 hours later. I just get lost in time. I'm supposed to meet my friend at his apartment on Water Street probably about an hour ago, but he could wait. Mallowhawk, nice to see you though. I know, everybody always gets me to stay longer. I think it's just because I get so distracted talking to everybody. I think that's what I like about live streaming. So I do upload just like regular skateboarding YouTube videos, but for some reason live streaming is just very interesting. Zappa Allen says, Tom, do you just stream on the weekends or just random times? I think I've streamed every day this week, but I think I want to get a schedule going. Maybe I'll stream Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I need to see if there's a way for YouTube, like if I can go on YouTube and schedule the streams so people know about it, but I don't think I can do that yet. Mallowhawk says, always good to see you. People are getting addicted to your streams. I think I'm getting addicted to the streams. You guys are very interesting. We talk about a lot of cool different things, and I like talking to you guys. Meeting a lot of people from all over the world too, which is really interesting. You guys are really cool people. Does your friend you're meeting know you do live streams? No, he does not. So he lives 67 Water Street. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, Zappa Allen. You really enjoy my stuff. Appreciate it. The Swan's most famous words. I'm just gonna do a quick 1 hour stream tonight. get Nightbot. So Sunshine After Rain, I'm not too familiar with anything on YouTube. How do I do that? Well, maybe I'll just Google it, but I don't know how I get, I want to get a Nightbot. So for the people who also have a channel, I could put a link to their stuff if they want to share what, like their stuff. Like if somebody comes on and they also have a YouTube channel, I want to be able to post it so everybody could take a look and stuff like that. Those are the only things I want to be able to do on YouTube. I want to be able to schedule a live stream, which I don't think I can do because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. And I want to have one of those night bots. So I'll Google how to do it. So here we are, 40 Wall Street. They may be worried about me. Now, I'm just supposed to sleep. I'm just going to crash at his place tonight. He has a dog, and he has a flight very, very early tomorrow. So I just have to get up, let the dog out, walk it around, you know, the whole nine. All right, so we're about to come up on Wall Street, so we'll get to see the New York Stock Exchange. These are my old stomping grounds here, so very excited to be down here again. So this is a very famous like venue hall here. I don't know how to pronounce it, Cipriani or Cipriani. Cipriani maybe? So there's this like pizza place that I used to go to all the time on my lunch break. You guys will be able to see it right here. And they make like personal pizzas right here. This Neapolitan place. I used to go right in here. And so now we're on Wall Street. So this is the main drag here. We'll get to see the New York Stock Exchange and the George Washington Tower. And here we are, the New York Stock Exchange. Climb up the steps here, and you can see George Washington. And here we are at the New York Stock Exchange on Wall Street. So Mark says the Wall Street Bull is here. It's actually on Broadway. I know it's a little weird, but the Wall Street Bull is actually on Broadway. Maybe we'll check it out tonight. Sunshine After Rain. The Wall Street Bull is actually not on Wall Street. It's on Broadway. So we'll take a little trip to Broadway and see the bull if you guys want. Last time I saw this, I was walking, now a couch potato. In 1920, there was an explosion there. That's correct. Richard K. What's up, Richard? Richard says, grab a slice. Andrew says Tom works, and when he is finished, he streams. So he probably can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll... If you guys want me to do like a set schedule to stream, I definitely will do that for you. Tom, you could schedule your live streams. Fernando does it. Yeah, he does, but I think I don't have the subscriber limit to be able to schedule stuff. Mallohawk, I know. That's so funny. Ibrahim says he's good, but he's frustrated. I wanted to study for next year. Ibrahim, it'll be alright, man. I know. In America 3, my friend must be going nuts. So here we are, we have our pal George Washington here. This is a pretty cool view. Actually standing right behind George Washington with the New York Stock Exchange in the background. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool photo right here. You got George Washington, the New York Stock Exchange with the American flags in the back. Mark R. Davis says, I found the guy, Tom, who is a cannabis scientist with compliance testing and experience. Awesome, Mark. Thanks, man. If you want to shoot me an email, greatly appreciated. That's very nice of you, Mark. Very kind. So you never know who you're going to meet on the stream. There's so many cool, intelligent, smart people. I think that's one of the best things about streaming worldwide. Interesting. My email is wallstreetskatebro@gmail.com. I don't know why it bounced back. I got like 4 emails from other people, from other newer subscribers. Must be closed now. I don't hear anyone yelling. So Wall Street is pretty dead. Maybe out and about would know. Out and about, in order to schedule a live stream, don't you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to schedule a stream? Appreciate that, Mark. Yeah, Mark, don't feel like you're obligated to, send the email. Take your time. There's no rush. If you want to get it over to me, that's fine. If not, no big deal, no stress, no rush. I just appreciate the help. That's very nice. So this is the New York Stock Exchange. This is the front door. Hey, Felix. Felix, welcome to the stream. We are on Wall Street. Well, technically we're on Broad Street now. And thank you to everybody that's subscribing to the channel. I'm getting your notifications. I appreciate all of the new subscribers. Hi, Rivas, what's going on? We're here on Wall Street, well now Broad Street at the New York Stock Exchange. And we'll check out the monument of the girl, the fearless girl, which is a pretty cool statue. This was actually placed in front of the Wall Street Bowl, but the reason why they moved it is because there was so many people that were looking at this statue and taking photos that it was spilling out into the street, and people were getting nailed by cars. But it is a pretty cool statue. This is awesome. Some guy, you're right. So I can't direct live stream either until you hit the magic number of subs. Got it. So that is the Fearless Girl on Wall Street. I think it's kind of cool how they moved her like right in front of the stock exchange too. So the majority of the trading is actually not done at the New York Stock Exchange. This is just, everything is done algorithmically now. So the majority, the trading is electronic. There's really no people on the trading floor. It's really only for show. They just have like CNBC and Jim Cramer and all his cronies are down here, just talking BS on CNBC. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's pretty interesting symbolism here. You know, she's sort of, you know, staring down Wall Street, which really is a predominantly male-dominated industry. But now there's a lot of women really killing it. One being Kathy Wood. And there's actually been studies done that women are much better money managers than men. There was a study done of portfolio managers, and the female portfolio managers will 9 times out of 10 outperform the male portfolio managers. Interesting fact there, but it's true. It's true. And they say the reasoning for that is because men are more stubborn. So if you have an overall investment thesis, but the stock is going against you, the males or the men, you know, they get caught up in their egos and they're like, no, I was right. This stock's going higher. I'm holding. But the study actually said that women are more likely to adapt and be open-minded, which I totally agree with, because I catch myself doing that sometimes too. You know, being way too stubborn. So it was a good learning experience to sort of read that. If anybody wants to check it out too. So this is Bobby Van's Steakhouse. And we have a pretty cool view here looking at the New York Stock Exchange. Fearless Girl was commissioned to advertise for an index fund that compromises gender diverse companies and that have a relatively high percentage of women among their senior leadership. Yeah. So I think that has to do with the whole ESG investing as well. So environmental and social governance. So that's awesome. That's a cool fact, Malohawk. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, okay, Andrew, if it mentions drugs or worded wrong, it may get flagged. That's a very good point, Andrew. ATKB says educational. Some guy. What happened to the Bull Steakhouse? So I've never been to Bobby Van's, but there is a steakhouse down here called Delmonico's. Delmonico's is a really, really good steakhouse. It's down here. We'll check it out. And there's also, in my opinion, one of the best bagel places called Leo's Bagels. Hey, Fernando, what's up? Fernando, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're well. NYC Cherry Group, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're down on Wall Street. Hey Gerald Lee, thank you for joining the stream. Always happy to have you here, my friend. So we'll go to Hanover Square. Now we are William Street. William Street and Beaver Street. And you have Leo's Bagels here. This is Hanover Square. The Swan, take it easy. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'm probably going to end it soon here, guys, as well. So I do have to go to my friend's house at some point today. But the Swan, good to have you as always, my friend. We'll see you in the next one. Street Bowl and then we'll call it a night. Wall Street Bull on Broadway. Call it a night. What else would you call it? Touche, Ibrahim. That's a good point. So here we are at the Wall Street Bull. Out and about says, do your friends and family watch the live streams? No, they don't. They don't watch my live streams. The night is young, you still have time. Some guy says a pub that's already closed. I think the majority of this stuff is still open down here. Your friend is important, I know. Sunshine After Rain says, nice clean shoes, Tom. I had to get new ones because I had holes in my other ones from skateboarding. I was skateboarding so much that I literally put holes in my shoes. In America 3, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Ibrahim says, Manhattan is so good, you want to live here? Well, come, man. You're more than welcome here. In America 3, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Andrew Calhoun, watch where you're going, Tom. Some of those roads were made. Oh, sorry, lost the comment. By the bitch shit factory. Tom is amazing. Well, thank you, Sunshine After Rain. That's so nice of you to say that. In America 3. Oh yeah, we're doing a live. Yeah.
We are? Who we?
Oh yeah, we're just on live, doing a tour in New York.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah. Are you guys visiting? You tourists?
No, I wanted to take a picture.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. No problem.
I like to talk about stocks. Maybe.
Yeah. Ibrahim, you should move here, pal.
Money.
Yes, I agree with Fernando. Ibrahim, when you finish school, you gotta move here. You can come go to college here, go to Baruch or something. Some guy that's a bunch of bull, that's funny. Lena, good night. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. That bull is more famous than the Lamborghini. That's funny. Malahawk says they don't watch you because you didn't tell them. That's true. A bull, the symbol of aggressive financial optimism. Yeah, Sunshine, I usually have to get a new pair of shoes like once every 6 months, I'd say. It's just normal wear and tear for skateboarding. So if anybody wants to come to the Wall Street Bull, it's on Broadway. Is it required that skateboarders wear Vans? I wouldn't say it's a requirement. I don't. Get them to subscribe, show them your QR code. Out and about, good idea. I don't have a QR code. Spent 360 grand to create, cast, and install the sculpture following the 1987 stock market crash as a symbol of strength and power. That's a great fact. Have a good one, bye.
Hi, dear friend.
That's a great fact. That's awesome. Too many mods will look like a cop station. That's so funny. It's almost 11 p.m. How late are your friends going to stay up? So my friends live in a building on Water Street. The only reason why I'm going there is because they have he has a flight very early tomorrow morning. And so I just have to let the dog out. And that's about it. But I appreciate everybody watching the stream and to all of the new subscribers. Hopefully you enjoy these skateboarding tours in New York. And we talk about some interesting stuff, so appreciate everybody being here. Revis, always good to have you on the stream. Mark Davis, the Wall Street Bull is on Broadway, yes. So the girl, the standing girl, used to be right here, right in this spot, but they moved it, or they moved the statue of the girl to Wall Street because there was so many people. The crowds were incredible here. So they, people were getting hit by cars. So they changed it up. And so if everybody can see, this building right here, this little teeny stack, is actually the Chrysler building, which is all the way on the east side. And this building is the New York Film Academy. And the Wall Street Bull and my skateboard. So that is how we've been getting around all night. Tom, when was the last time you left Manhattan? This week, I took a quick trip to Long Island. Andrew says, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate that, guys. Also, you should live stream the dog walks tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Toilet brush, take it easy. You should skateboard him to the airport. That's funny. JD, what's going on? Gustavo, welcome to the stream, my friend. I don't think I've seen you here before. Chrysler building on Lexington Avenue, correct, Mark? I think the girl is more famous as of right now than the bull, but I think overall the bull is more famous. So I used to go to the gym right here. My gym used to be right here, Planet Fitness. So when I would come out of work, I would go right here. Ibrahim says 190 subscribers. Wow, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Out and about, that is so crazy if that happens. Out and about, if I get a sports sponsorship, I'm gonna give you half the shoes. Out and about says, no, you're good. How are you? Welcome to Wall Street. Welcome to Broadway.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. God bless. Let's see. Wow, 49 people watching. Appreciate it. Everybody's taking a picture at the Wall Street Bull. They said, are socialists allowed to take pictures of the Wall Street Bull? I said, sure, why not? Out and About. So if anybody wants to, Out and About does really cool videos biking around Toronto. So if anybody's interested in going to Canada, I know I am, but I can't because of the stinking virus. So we'll skateboard back down to Water Street. Hope you guys like the Wall Street Bull. Speaking of Wall Street, we had a record high on the S&P 500 this week. So there you go, that's that. And we had a pretty nice rally day on Wall Street into the close Friday here. And this is the Bowling Green subway station, the 4-5. a lot of the cybersecurity stocks that I've been covering, like CrowdStrike, Fortinet, Zscaler, posted phenomenal results in their earnings. All of them beating on the top and bottom line and raising guidance for next quarter. You know, it's obvious as the internet grows and as things move to the cloud, you're always going to have malicious people trying to hack things. So in turn, you're always going to need cybersecurity. So some phenomenal earnings reports by CrowdStrike, Zscaler this week. There's a term on Wall Street that's called moving size, which means taking large amounts of capital, slamming it on one particular equity. It's called moving size. I think it's quite a funny term. So now we are on Water Street. Where we will end the stream here shortly. And this is where we can get the ferry to Staten Island as well. South Street Seaport is over here. As well as the Staten Island ferry. Yes, JD Fisher, hopefully you're well. I was looking at some of the comments, so hopefully you're healthy. And we're about to pass S&P Global. There we are, S&P Global. Right here, S&P Global near Wall Street. Mark R. Davis says, Tom, what are your thoughts on the movie Wolf of Wall Street? So that's a little bit, so Mark, I'm glad you asked that. Wolf of Wall Street is not anything like Working on Wall Street. He ran a penny stock pump and dump scheme where he would take very illiquid pink sheets, they're called OTC, so they trade over the counter. And he had his firm cold calling old people that were vulnerable to phone scams and selling them pretty much shell companies that were terrible. But the commissions back in the day to sell somebody those terrible stocks were astronomical. So if you sold like a 30 lot stock, you know, you were making 40 grand. So imagine if you did that 20 times a day, which those brokers on Wall Street were doing. So a lot of people think that's what, if you work on Wall Street, that's what you do. It's like, that's just like a penny stock chop shop. So Jordan Belford, he's from Queens. Essentially all he did is he opened an office and took the worst possible companies and sold them to people that were gullible or vulnerable to being scammed, like old people. But the majority of people who work on Wall Street, when you say I work on Wall Street, you're either in investment banking or you're in sales and trading, something like that, mergers and acquisitions. You're not really calling, I mean, in some cases, but you really deal with institutional clients and institutional money, not retail people. But that's a good question, Mark. so now we are on Water Street. Just trying to read all the comments. Mark, thank you. How much money is in skateboarding? A lot of individuals keep this sport going, and governments allocate big funds for construction of skate parks. Well, I think the skate parks is to keep people out of trouble. Yeah, Fernando, you should learn to skateboard, my friend. How do you get sponsored? Have a great sponsor proposal. Start with a story. It could be your story. Yeah, I think they sponsor like professional skaters. Yeah, so Jordan Belfort, I know you appear on a bunch of talk shows. Like he's a good sales guy, right? But he just used his practices for unethical reasons, right? But a lot of the people, they work in like mergers and acquisitions. The people who like really work on Wall Street are in sales and trading, investment banking. That was more along the lines of just you're running a chop shop and scamming people. He's a good sales guy, but he just used his tools for immoral reasons, in my opinion. Like I could never call somebody up and sell somebody something that's terrible. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, but I appreciate everybody joining. I'm outside my friend's place now on Water Street, so I'll see you all in the next one. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Once again, thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but if I do go live, I promise I'll only go live for about an hour. Famous last words. So good night, everybody out and about. Take it easy. Have a good one. Mark Davis, always good having you on the stream. Zappa Allen, thank you so much for joining. Mallowhawk, as always. Sunshine After Rain, thank you for joining. In America 3, have a great night, great weekend, everybody. JD Fisher, have a great night. Ibrahim, my pal, my friend, have a good night. Andrew, have a good one. Everybody have a good weekend. Be safe. And Toilet Brush, have a good one, guys. Michael DaCosta, good night. ATKB, have a good night. Gerald Lee is still with us. That's awesome. Gerald, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Hopefully everybody has a relaxing, positive weekend. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.